1. The fear of being forgotten by their children. For many older people, the greatest fear is not aging. It is the feeling of slowly being forgotten. When they were younger, they were the ones who cared for the family, raised their children, and were always the center of the home. But as their children grow up, each of them begins to live their own life. The phone calls to check in become less frequent. The family visits also become rarer. And sometimes, all an older person hopes for is a short phone call, just to know that they are still remembered. 2. The fear of living in a house that has become too quiet. Many older people were once used to a home filled with voices and conversations. The voices of their children, the laughter of their grandchildren, the warmth of family meals together. But as time passes, that home gradually becomes quieter. Children and grandchildren go to school, go to work, or move to live in other places. Some days, they stay at home the entire day with no one to talk to. And that long silence can make them feel lonelier than ever before. 3. The fear of becoming a burden to the family. As people grow older, their health is no longer what it used to be. They move more slowly. Their bodies become weaker. This makes many older people begin to worry that one day they might become a burden to their children. They are afraid of troubling others. They fear that their children or grandchildren will have to spend too much time taking care of them. Because of this, many choose to remain silent and endure their struggles on their own. 4. The fear of losing friends of the same age. As people grow older, their circle of friends gradually becomes smaller. Friends they once met every day begin to appear less often. Some move away to other places. Some are no longer healthy enough to meet frequently. And sometimes there are friends who are gone forever. Each time that happens, their world becomes a little smaller. 5. The fear of having no one left to talk to. Older people usually do not need big or complicated conversations. Sometimes, they simply want to share familiar stories, old memories, small moments from everyday life. But when everyone around them is busy, they may begin to feel that no one truly has the time to listen to them anymore. 6. The fear of being left behind as the world changes. Society is changing faster and faster. New technologies, new lifestyles, and a new pace of life. For many older people, the world around them begins to feel very different from what it used to be. They feel that it is difficult to keep up with the rhythm of life around them, and this can make them feel even more out of place. 7. The fear of spending old age in loneliness. Some older people begin to worry about their future. They start to wonder, will the rest of my life be spent in loneliness? Will there be anyone by my side when I need them? These questions can sometimes make them feel uneasy and anxious. 8. The fear that their existence is no longer important. This is perhaps the most silent fear. Many older people worry that once they no longer work or contribute as much to society, their presence may seem less noticed. They fear that they may no longer play an important role in the lives of the people around them. Therefore, when we look at these fears, we begin to realize that what older people fear the most is not simply aging. It is the feeling of slowly becoming invisible in a world that keeps moving forward. But the truth is, what they need is often very simple. Sometimes it is just a phone call to check in, a small conversation, or a moment when someone truly listens to them. These small things may seem very ordinary, but for many older people, they can mean a great deal. One day, all of us will grow old as well. And when that time comes, we may also hope that someone will sit beside us, listen to us, and remind us that we are not alone. So if there is an older person in your life, a parent, a grandparent, or even just a neighbor, take a little time to check on them today. Because sometimes, a small act of care can make their world feel much warmer.